the long-awaited empty house tour. This has been such a long process with getting our home and just such a journey, and you've been hearing about it for what, like a year now? I think even more. If you hear some weird like chewing, Dixie is here with me and she's chewing on her toy to keep her occupied. So that is what that is. It's very echoey in here in our home, but I'm so excited to share this with you today. I just have been wanting to do this for so long, and it has just been a long journey, and we were just so excited to have this quaint place to raise our family and just on my family's land. Like, it's just been a dream come true. It really, really has. Some of you might remember that I mentioned this before, but I was a little girl and always said I wanted a house across the street, and it really did happen. It's a dream come true. This is literally the land that I used to play on. So it's just such an amazing like full circle experience to have this house here now. It has not been an easy journey by any means. Today you're going to see the inside of the home, not the outside quite yet. We are still full on construction outside. We've had so many bumps in the road with this journey, and I could do a whole video on basically like everything that's happened, things not to do when you are putting a house on a bunch of land and just starting from the ground up. It's just been a wild ride. There's been a lot of disappointments, a lot of frustrations, but we are trying to stay as positive as possible. And as you guys know, we have a baby on the way, or maybe you don't know if you're new. So I am 25 weeks pregnant. And so that has also been playing into a little bit of anxiety trying to get into this house. So I'm going to show you the house today. We want to move in as soon as possible. There is still a lot of construction going on outside the home, and so like with the driveway and like the surrounding land, and so I don't know exactly when we'll be moving in physically ourselves, but we are starting to move in furniture. We have things that are getting delivered like this week, and this now though, as you can see, is empty. We have, I think, one thing that we moved in that you'll see, but other than that, it's a completely empty house tour, and we couldn't be more excited. So now, first of all, what kind of home is this? This is not like a stick-built home. It is a modular, manufactured style home, meaning they bring it in sections and they like make it in a factory and like cinch it all together here. But it is basically like a farmhouse styled home, and what I'm gonna be going for when I style it is basically like a little bit of farmhouse, not a lot, but then I also wanna do elements of like cottage and country and also like floral and kind of like that vibe a little bit too. But I'm really excited to start decorating it and everything like that. So let's get started, which is the room that we're in, which is the open concept room of our living room slash dining room slash kitchen. And this is probably what sold us, honestly, on the home in the first place. All right, so this is what you see when you walk into our home, and this is the one item that I said that we have already put in, and it's just our TV and our soundbar, because that we had to install. So you have our little fireplace and the mantle and everything like that when you first come in. And then you can see where the dining area will be, and I'll go closer too. I just want to give you like an overview of everything that you see when you come in to the door. There's Dixie right there in the hallway. And then you also have these two beautiful windows here, and a little, you can see like a little tiny deck, nothing too big. We want our main like area where we're gonna be outside a lot, actually out back, just because it's a little more private, and we don't want to have to build out on that deck. Like, we'd rather just a little patio out back. So we're gonna have this for like sitting area, but the view is absolutely beautiful. You can see the mountain. So what I am so excited for this is we will be able to have our stockings here and decorate this all for the holidays. Now this project, the TV was so difficult. It took us all last weekend to do. It was so hard. All right, and then I have to show you the cute little fireplace. So this is so cozy in the winter time. I absolutely love it. Tony was so crazy about it, but honestly, I just think it's so cozy. All right, then you have two more little open concept shelves there, and they come with these cabinets right here in the front. So I kind of like that because you can, like, you know, hide like your electronics or something like that in there. And then over here is our little dining area, and we are ordering a rectangular dining table for right here. And I love the big windows. Right now, I will say our view is all the construction and trees that we have pushed over, but we have big plans for back here. We have our patio idea. We're gonna be planting like bushes and things here. We're gonna have like a little area for Dixie to run around, being fenced in, and like it's gonna be really nice to be able to look out there once it's all done. The other addition to our home, the only thing in here is a Roomba. We did just buy a little Roomba for our new home, which is so exciting. All right, that brings us to the kitchen, which is my absolute favorite part of our home and really what sold us, honestly. And the first thing that I absolutely love about this is our huge island. Like, if you guys know us, you know we love cooking, baking, canning. I love sewing, I love crafts. So this is going to be so good for that. I moved the camera so you can see it a little better, but this is the gorgeous island. Like, what? It's so big. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. It's perfect for us. The house also came with these really pretty like rustic lights that hang down over the island. I really like them. I don't like how low they are. We might see if we can raise them just a little bit, but they are so nice. And then the island has all this storage in it too. It also has a spot for our microwave. We did get to pick out a lot of the stuff you see. So we were able to pick the cabinet color. We couldn't pick the trim. I actually wish the trim was lighter, but it is what it is. I would have went with the white trim because I feel like when you have that, this is less geometric and it just flows to the ceiling. But it is what it is. If I do ever want to paint it, you know, we could do that, but probably not right away. So we were able to pick the cabinet colors, and I went with white bottoms, white tops. And this tile that we did not pick, and I love it. It is so pretty. I love how it's unique and like every tile is a little different. It also ties in, if you can see the coloring, like it has a silver to it, and it ties in all the stainless steel appliances and stuff because of that silver. So one of the things I love, I mean, like how could I not, is this beautiful sink. Is gorgeous. I mean, I've always wanted a farmhouse sink. It's so big. You come over here, we have a nice little hood over our stove, and then more cabinets up here. And then we have our new fridge. The appliances, most of them came with the house. So like the fridge came with the house, the dishwasher came with the house. The only thing that didn't really come with the house is the washer and dryer. Here we have like a little laundry mudroom. Tony's gonna try and build something around our, what's that, our hot water heater thing? I don't know. But he's gonna try to build like a little, almost cage, kind of like wooden cage around it that will have like shelves. So the thing with this room is we are very outdoorsy people. Like, we have dogs, we're gonna have kids. We need a spot where you can come in muddy, take your shoes off, come in snow covered, you know, like take your stuff off. We need a mudroom, and this house doesn't have a mudroom, but this has potential to be either a temporary mudroom or something that maybe like, I don't know, we can add on to. We have other ideas to add on to the home later on to do a mudroom / like storage kind of thing, because we need somewhere to do that. I mean, in the beginning, it's not gonna be anything big by any means. It's gonna be itty bitty, but we need something. And so I think like, at least temporarily until we can build a mudroom, maybe we can do something here with shelving so like we can put shoes or like coats or I don't know, something like that. And then over here on the opposite side of that door is where our washer and dryer are going to go. All right, so we come back into this area. We have these really nice like farmhouse style doors. So this one is just our pantry. I cannot wait to do all of the pantry organization. Oh, it'll be so nice. I like the hardware that they used in this home too. So that's that one. We also have a little like coat closet. Right now I'm just throwing a couple like cleaning supplies and things like that in there, but it could be a little coat closet. Hi, I'm gonna flick on this light. Hey, I'm gonna go past you. Alrighty, so long hallway, and then in here is the master bedroom. We have a ladder because our light's not working, so we need to get that replaced, but this is our master bedroom. 2 nice windows in it. We're thinking maybe like a dresser here, mirror there, I don't know, something like that, but it's not crazy big, but I'm not mad about it. I feel like because you have the big island and everything and like more space in the living room, and you'll see in the bathroom that you have a smaller bedroom, and that's okay. What I do love is this walk-in closet. Hello. So that is just ideal. Love it so much. And then in here, you can see we have some shelving too. So the kitchen is something that stole my heart, something that completely sold us in this home. However, something else that won us over is right behind this barn house door. And it is the master bath. So when you come in, you can see 2 windows there and this beautiful bathtub. I will say that you did have in the model these huge windows here. And I wanted them so badly, but because of COVID, they couldn't get them. But y'all, look at this tub. I'm just, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with it. Look how deep it is. And then this fancy thing, what? And then over here is the most gigantic shower ever. It's totally unnecessary, honestly, but I still think it's fun. Like, so nice and so big. It has a rain, what do you call that, rain shower head. It is huge though. And then his and her sinks. Some like little shiplap looking behind those as well. And then this ties in like the farmhouse theme is these little doors. And I like that because then you don't have to deal with, you know, like the under the sink ickiness, because there's white paneling back there, so you can put little things in there. More storage right here as well. This room is probably what's a little Tony. If you have a husband, you probably understand. So it is just a room, door and everything, for a toilet. That's it. That's all this is. A little window, more of that like shiplap stuff. And then behind it though is more storage, which I like, of course, for like towels and stuff. All right, so then you leave the master, and right across is bedroom number 2. This is going to be our office for now. Another nice, beautiful window. Yeah, it has no carpet in it, which I actually love. But then you come around. Hi, Dixie. And this is our second little bath. I did have a little rug I put in here, but that's really it so far. So same countertops and colors for the cabinet just to tie everything together. And yeah, little second bath, kid bath, a little bit of storage. Last room, because this is a 3-bedroom, is the other bedroom, which is going to be our nursery. They have some house stuff in here. I guess we can just keep this. It's like scraps and stuff. I don't really know. But this is the only thing I moved in here. It is a rocker. And my parents actually got this for me for like my first, I'd say, real classroom, where I would have like a little reading center, if you guys remember from when I taught elementary. So I thought it'd be really cute in the nursery. I'm gonna get some little like seat pads for it. But this is going to be our nursery, and it has a closet in here as well. Same size as the other one. Nothing too crazy. So obviously this room, we're just so excited to start decorating and filling, and just like, I cannot wait, because I have had like the nesting mode for quite some time, but haven't had a house to start doing anything with. Like, I can't wait to get the crib in here and all that stuff and the dresser and like get everything set up. I know that the baby is not even in the nursery in the very beginning, but it doesn't even matter. I'm just so excited to get the nursery ready. So this room makes it like so crazy thinking about it, because like just thinking like, oh my God, there's gonna be a baby in here, there's gonna be a kid in here, and we're gonna be raising our family in this home makes it so special. Dixie loves these low windows. Let me show you. Oh, she moved, but she was just like looking right out there. She loves looking out the big windows. It's so cute. All right, y'all, so that is our home. I'm so excited to be finally able to share it with you. When we are filling it with all of the furniture, all the decor, I will be sure to show you. We are going to be vlogging all of the journey of doing that, and I can't wait to take you guys along. Share filling this home, furnishing it, decorating it, all the things. It's gonna be so fun. So if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, because there's gonna be a lot of house content coming soon, a lot of baby content too, and it's gonna be an exciting, exciting time. Once we are starting to finish the outside of the home, the construction's done, we're gonna be working on patios and sheds and all kinds of things. So definitely, you know, follow along for that journey as well. I hope you all loved seeing a little peek into our home, and we are so excited. So thank you so much for watching. And like I said, be sure to subscribe if you're new. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.